Well, the search is on for the suspects wanted for a shocking pair of attacks targeting the elderly on the Upper West Side.
That's right. Both incidents happened last Friday. In one case, a 77-year-old was punched in the face on West 77th Street. A short time later, an 81-year-old was sucker punched on 66th. It's the latest wave of violence targeting the elderly across the city. And Fox 5's Kendall Green is live on the Upper West Side with more on the incidents and what is being done to protect some of the city's most vulnerable. Kendall.
Hi, good evening, Stephen and Bianca. Neighbors are still talking about it. These are two elderly residents just outside of their homes, not too far from their homes, before they're randomly assaulted by two men. And we spoke to some residents who tell us this could have easily been them. As the search continues for a man behind the brutal assault of an 81-year-old woman sucker punched while walking her dog, police are now after another man behind a separate but similar attack the same day just hours before. It happened in front of 27 West 72nd Street on the Upper West Side on Friday afternoon, just before 2. Police say the man pictured here, carrying a bag over his shoulder, punched a 77-year-old woman in the left eye and then ran away.
We have to be very cautious for wherever you go. It's really scary.
The victim, who didn't end up going to the hospital, suffered from minor injuries, but the injuries sustained by the woman's attack caught on camera just hours later, far worse.
The neck was almost as fat as my face. My nose is broken. Here, you could see the swollenness here.
She spoke exclusively with Fox 5, sharing she suffered a concussion following an attack she didn't take personal.
It was not against me. He's sick because he did not really rob me, did not take anything. He just really just hit me for no good reason.
In surveillance video, you see her stop for her dog as a man in all black walks past her. He turns around, takes a few steps towards her, and throws a strong punch, knocking her to the ground. We paused the video before that punch, but you can see her on her back, with her dog still by her side, as people around try to help the victim out.
It reminds me of the things that happened in last April to me.
As both men remain on the loose, residents share the news just adds safety concerns to similar encounters they've had already themselves.
Suddenly he pushed me so hard. I didn't prepare for those things, so I was almost to fall down, but the thing is, thank God there was a wall there so I can grab it.
Like 2 years ago, I was walking down the street and somebody was walking this way, looked like he just got out of work and with a suit on and just punched me in the arm. I think I was like completely shocked.
Those encounters, examples of a spike in misdemeanor assaults, up 9% from last year and 15% in the past 2 years, according to NYPD data, as residents adjust to what they're seeing happen too close to home. Now, one of those residents shared after getting the news, when she's walking around, she just keeps her eyes on the swivel, and she doesn't even put her headphones in. It's in hopes of avoiding a similar attack, and she becomes the victim. But if anyone has any information about those suspects that we just showed you, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number, 1-800-577-TIPS. That's latest from the Upper West Side. Kendall Green, Fox 5 News. Bianca?
It is very unfortunate that they have to walk around the city always on edge, fearing that the worst may happen. Kendall, thank you for bringing that up.